Hello, hello. Hi from Scotland. Hello, hello. I'm gonna be blow drying my hair with this mini little travel foldable hair dryer. So dry my hair with me while we talk. Hello, hello. Whew. The hair dryer was in one of the packages you took. What packages? Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. I'm smelling racism. Hello, hello. Hi, Karima. Thank you. Hello, hi. How's my day? It's pretty good. How was yours? I'm actually gonna brush it first before I blow dry it. I am originally from India and I live in Canada. Nope, I am not. I'm married. Hello, hi, namaste. Have you ever had dandruff? Because if you did, I want to know how do you get rid of it? Because I have a lot. So yes, I've had dandruff before, and the only way I can get rid of it is by oiling. So once in a while, I will have dandruff when I am like kind of not oiling my hair. I forgot, or maybe I'm too busy and I haven't like oiled my hair for super long. And super long means in about 2 or 3 months, that's when I'll get dandruff. And then if I continue to not oil my hair, then it gets bigger and bigger in size, and then it's like flaky. But believe me or not, like, oiling my hair has been like my answer to every hair problem. And it's not like that I don't suffer from any hair issues. I do, obviously, but it reduces the effect by a lot. So that's my only solution. I use coconut hair oil, and the one that I've been using is from the brand called Hesthetic, Hesthetic. What part in Canada do you live? I live in Saskatchewan. I'm originally from India and I live in Canada. Hello, hello, hi. Where are you from in India? I am from the province of Gujarat. I was born and brought up over there, and then I moved to Canada. Do you like cricket? I don't understand anything about cricket. Not at all. All I know is there's a ball and a bat. That's all I know. Cricket is popular in India, I think. Yes, it is quite popular, but I have zero knowledge about cricket. It's just that I feel like it's about any sport, to be very honest. I am not a super sporty person in general. So being a girly girl, sports was never a thing for me. And I never really had interest in it, hence no knowledge about it. But yeah, cricket is really big in India. Do you like Australian rules football though? I don't know. No, nothing. I see your ID's called All Things Sports, and I am nothing but sporty, so I know zero. I know nothing about sports. I'm sorry. No political remarks over here. Sorry. You should try cricket. It's really fun. Sure. What do you do in Canada? I work as an application support analyst. I am a software systems engineer by qualification, and I work as a application support analyst for the health sector with the province of Saskatchewan. And I also work part-time as a beauty expert. That's a hobby. And I do all things makeup over here on my YouTube and my TikTok. Yes, it's super cold in Canada. It's like around minus 30s right now. Yes. It's funny that somebody has to ask me, is it Celsius? Because it's that, like, it's unbelievable, right? You can Google it. I live in a city called Regina, Regina. And yes, it's that cold here. And you always look at the feels like and not the actual temperature. The actual temperature is still going to be like around, I don't know, let me see. The actual temperature is minus 17 right now. But then it feels like minus 30s, like minus 31, 32. So, yeah. When will you come to Gujarat? I don't know. Whenever, I don't know when I'm visiting next, but I was there in January of 2024. That was last year. And it's been exactly a year since I've been over there. I definitely miss home a lot. Jeez, it's 40 degrees Celsius in Australia. Wow. Oh my gosh, we're quite the opposite right now. Okay, this is all nice and dry. Now I gotta do this. I'm gonna actually do this in portions. Thank you, thank you. I've got no makeup on. I've got some flaws. No makeup on. Yes, I've heard Banaras is really, really beautiful, very traditional. Definitely would want to visit there someday for sure. Sorry, my Instagram is private, so I won't be able to share that. Why are you laughing? Hi, Jamie. What is your daily live time? I do not usually go live every single day. I go live about 2 or 3 times a week, depending on how my week is, because I do have a full-time job, meaning 40 hours of work, and then 40 hours per week, and then another part-time job that has about 12 to 17, varies every week, different hours of the week. So basically I'm like working 40, 50, 55 hours a week roughly. So that's like, that consumes a lot of my time. And then I do like cooking and chores around the house and things like that, groceries and things like that. So there isn't much time for my platforms aside of video creations. So I'm not like, my live is like definitely the most hit in terms of views, but I try to do as much as I can. So busy, yes, yeah. Did you just wash your hair? Yes, I just washed it and I just dried it. This is tiring. This is like a full-time job. Oh gosh. But I love long hair. Hey, Haya, how are you? I feel like I don't want to straighten my hair today. I just want to leave it as is, and then I'll straighten if needed. But then I'm like, I don't know. Do I really want to leave it as is? Because I love to straighten my hair. It's just quick, and I'm set for days. I don't need to worry about bad hair days. Actually, I'm just gonna straighten it, because why not? it's just gonna help me not have a bad hair day in the long run. So just started it. And give it about 30 seconds to 60 seconds and it's gonna heat up super good. And meanwhile, we can fold this little guy. He's my best purchase. Best $25 ever spent. So helpful. I'm great. I have uni in 2 days. This is my final year. Oh my gosh. Well, first off, congratulations. You made it this far. And I know the feeling when you're in the final year and you're like, oh my gosh, I just hope everything turns out good. I hope nothing goes wrong. And I just hope I can finish it as soon as possible. I had that feeling, and trust me, I'm out, and I wish for you to be like done ASAP and like excel in whatever you're doing. Yes, I do know who our Prime Minister of India is. And what about it? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section this quick. And then I'm gonna section this way. Thank you, Ria. I'm telling you, studying medicine is so hard and I'm exhausted. I have to push myself this year super hard. Trust me, I know it. I've had a roommate who was doing medicine, and I myself graduated through engineering, so I know how it is. It's a super long degree. Wow, Ria, your hair looks beautiful this evening. Thank you. And we're working on making it even beautiful. So stay over here while we work on it. Yes, I know he's from Gujarat. Very proud as well. The only thing, Helsinki, the word Helsinki reminds me of freaking Money Heist. I love that character. I've watched Money Heist like 3 times. Like, I actually watched it like 3 damn times. I love it, and like start to end, binge watch. And I can't wait. I don't think they're gonna come out with another season now, but I wish they would, because I love the professor. I love Tokyo. I used to hate Tokyo, to be very honest, in the beginning. Like when I watched the whole season for the first time. I think when I watched it for the very first time, they only had season 1 and season 2. And I hate, yeah, season 1 and season 2, and I hated Tokyo for the first half of it. And then I realized, no, I kind of like her. But my favorite was Nairobi. That was my favorite character of all time. Nairobi had such a mature understanding and a nice level of just a perfect level of sassiness as well. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab my charger. Yes, everybody, please ignore that I'm in sweats right now because I'm just at home and I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just wearing comfy clothes. Thank you, thank you. Rhea, do you have any plans for 2025 or wishes? Yes, I do have a few plans for 2025. However, I am a true believer. Do not reveal any of your plans, any of your big stuff that you're working on until it is done. And I would recommend you guys try out the same thing, and you will see a big difference on how it reflects on you, and how, like, you know, you're not stressing out about it as much, because speaking it out loud also builds an unsaid pressure on you, even though you don't want to put any pressure. But try that out. But yes, wishes, I do have a few wishes. I can't wait to, like, fully establish myself in both the jobs. I am well established at my work, both the places where I am working, but I just want to, like, get there and, like, make my career even better. And one of my wishes is to grow over here on YouTube and TikTok, both the platforms, and be very, very consistent at what I do, posting videos. I have been slacking lately, and not posting enough content, but I feel like I want to get better at it. Travel is not on my topmost priority list this year, because I will be traveling for our wedding in 2026. So travel is not on a list this year. However, there's a lot of other things that we're prepping for, and waiting on my permanent residency over here in Canada. So that's one thing. And I'm gonna be hitting 25 this April. I'll be turning 25 years old. So that's that. A little hint, I am planning for a little bit of a luxury purchase to mark my 25th birthday. So that's all I can say for now. Yes, period. Don't tell them, show them. That's exactly what I do. Exactly. What is the secret of your beauty? I use, I believe you're referring to my hair. I use coconut hair oil on my hair almost every single week, if not every second week. So that's what I do for my hair. And I always, always, always straighten my hair every time I wash it and dry it, because I like my hair pin straight, and I don't like to curl my hair as much unless I am going for a party. That's what I can say. If you want to know the name of the oil that brand of the oil that I'm using, let me know. I feel like a beautiful silky hair. Thank you. I feel like your second job makes you happy because you get to help people bring out their beauty potential. That is so, so, so true. My second job is nothing but a stress booster, and also like a nice way to kill time after work, because for those of you know Harsh is my husband. Harsh works in the evening time, so he isn't home until 8 p.m. So even if I am home, it just makes me feel super bored. So I like to go out and do things over here, but it's like I live in Regina. It's like minus whatever 20 minus 30 degrees over here for at least 6 months of the year. So there's not much to do outside of work. So I thought maybe the best thing to do is to make an extra income while enjoying what I like, which is makeup. And the only way to do was to get a job where we can like sell beauty products and help people, and recommend products from my experiences and get commission and pay and things like that. So I feel like that was the best decision of 2024 that I made. I chose to go outside and like get a second job, get a part-time job, while also managing and starting out my YouTube and TikTok journey. So I'm very happy that that has been going super well. However, I do recognize that I need to pay a little bit of more attention towards my YouTube and be consistent in posting videos. I remember the sock curls, but we didn't see the result. Oh my god, I feel so bad about it. So the sock curl, so I'll tell you what happened. That was about a month ago-ish. So what happened was I put in the sock curls up on my hair, and after about an hour and a half, we got a call from our family that on my husband's side of the family, a closed one of his auntie. I'm not gonna go into the details, but somebody in the family had passed away, so we had to call his auntie and just talk to her and make sure she's feeling okay and make her feel all, you know, taken care of. So we wanted to talk and just say hi to his auntie. So I had a head full of like sock curls, and I'm not going to talk to somebody who just lost their loved one like this with sock curls on. So that wasn't the right timing for me to like keep those sock curls, and it was inevitable, like I couldn't have like not called her or called her later. So I ended up like removing my sock curls, and to your surprise, even within an hour and a half, the curls actually did last for about 2 days. They did come out good, but I feel like if my hair was even longer, that's when it would have come out even better. But I feel like I'll try it again a second time. And I also noticed a few correction, like the better way to do it. This time I did individual curls, but next time I'm gonna do only one single band, and then, or either not even a band, or just one big sock on this side and one big sock on this side. That would be a nicer way to do, because I did see that all the hair coming from here were like over here, and my curls were like over here, so it didn't quite look very good. So next time I'm going to make sure that I do a great job at it. Again, we learn from mistakes. So that was that incident, and that is the reason you guys didn't see another live after my sock curl putting on live, and you didn't see any like live that I was like actually showing you the results of my sock curl. I'm so sorry. There's only 3 people listening anyway right now, but that's okay. Harsh was laughing so hard on those socks, stupid sock curls. Thank you. It is 6:48 p.m. in Canada. It's gonna be nighttime. It is evening right now. It was entertaining. I try to comment on your videos hoping it will help the algorithm. It definitely will. More likes and comments kind of push my videos to a larger pool of audience, so it definitely would help. Um, Thank you so much for showing your support. I have been noting all your comments and, you know, I've been seeing it that you do make sure to like not miss my content. And if you do, you always like go back at it and watch the whole thing. And I'm very grateful to have people like you. I'm sure there's many others who do too. But it's always nice to see and recognize names from the live, and over the time it's just, it gives me a little bit of happiness and a boost of confidence to know that, you know, my efforts are not going in vain. Somebody is out there waiting for the next video, and it's just not somebody, there are so many people waiting out there for my new next video to get posted, and to see that and acknowledge it and share it and things like that. So I'm really happy and grateful that I've made such a nice community over here. A smaller one, but still a nice community over here. So thank you for all your support. You spend a lot of time behind your hair. Yes, I do. I spend a lot of time behind my hair, about roughly an hour every week. I would say 2 hours, because I feel like half an hour goes in or say half an hour, 45 minutes goes in washing my hair. Before the wash time, 2 days before the wash time, I do oil my hair and massage my scalp pretty good. That takes about 15-20 minutes of my time, making it a full hour. So 15 to 20 minutes of my oil massage plus 30 to 40 minutes of my hair wash time, plus half an hour blow drying, half an hour styling my hair, and that's good for 1 full week. I hope that makes sense. Why do you want me to say Bharat Mata Ki Jai? I'll say it, but why do you want me to say it? Do you see the difference? It's one swipe and it's straight. I like to go in with 2 or 3 swipes just to make sure that the bottom is actually super straight. Because if your bottom of your hair, the tips, the roots are not really straightened up, it doesn't look pretty polished. It's so shiny. I know, right? And trust me, I do not use any secret products. I always tell you all the products I use. And the product that has been helping me is the coconut oil from the brand called Aesthetic. I keep my hair oiled for about 2 days, and it gets all the nourishment it needs, and then I wash it away. People do it for a few hours too. You can do it for a few hours, but I recommend at least 12 to 24 hours before you wash it off, because your hair doesn't have that tendency to absorb things at a rate of a sponge. It's not spongy. It's not gonna absorb in a minute or two or even in a few hours. It needs a day or two to like actually absorb all the nutrients it needs. Hello, hello, Zaki. How are you? I'm good. I am not sure when I will come, but hopefully I will visit there. I cannot tell you a time frame. So here we have it. Our hair is all nicely styled. After a long time, yes. I've been kind of less motivated to do YouTube, but trust me, I'm trying my best, and I'll try to show up more on YouTube and go live, post more content. And it's fun. It's fun talking to you guys, and it's fun knowing people are waiting for me to like post something or go live. It's fun. Do you have heated jacket for that cold Canadian weather? No, not heated jackets, but we just have down feather jackets, which has like goose feather and things like that in our jackets, so that does keep us warm. Some brands do sell heated jackets, but I have never seen anybody use that personally. All the fancy lip glosses, and yet when I'm not going out, I will use something like that. This, it literally looks like Gorilla Glue or like Fevikwik back home. But this is something that has helped me make my lips smoother after wearing such like concentrated lip products, if you know what I mean. It seems I'll have to come to Canada to meet you. Maybe. And one thing that I always do, two things I always do. One, I will get rid of all these little flyaway hairs by doing this. And what's the next thing? For people who know, you have about 30 seconds to guess and comment. What do I typically do once I'm done styling my hair? And I do this every single week, and you guys have seen me do that before. No guesses? Any guesses on what I'm gonna do next once I have styled my hair? You should know. Yes, Jamie, you should know. Zaki, you guys should know. You guys attend it every single time. You attend all my lives. You watch all my lives. Think of it. Come on. What do I always do after I have done, I'm done straightening my hair? What do I always do? I feel like you guys are not gonna guess it. Oil? No, damn it. I oil my hair and then I wash my hair and then I blow dry it and then I straighten it to style it. What am I gonna do now? Frickin' use hair perfume so my hair smells good. I've done this before. So then now this hair is gonna absorb all the nice fragrance and it's gonna smell super duper great. Hair perfume. Oh, this is just a regular perfume, but it has less alcohol content in it. It's a milk-based fragrance, so I love it. Oh my gosh, I just love this fragrance. And I'm gonna mix it with my new fragrance that is from Gucci. Sorry, Ria, I don't know much about girly things too much. That's okay. I was trying to think of what you call those two little bangs you sometimes do. Money piece. That's money piece. Yeah. Well, that could have been an option. That I do that when I'm like going to work or something. But this is my one of my steps in like my hair care routine. Well, this is not really a hair care, but it's a maintenance thing. Like I want my hair to smell good, not only look good, but also smell good. That's that. The money pieces. I know somebody was chuckling. I think was it you or somebody else? I can't remember. Somebody was chuckling on that because I called it money piece, and somebody was like money piece, and I was like, yeah, I don't know why. It's just called money piece for some reason here. That's the money piece. So it's like it comes out like that, and then the second guy. There you go. That's money pieces. That's that. Which brand of fragrance is this? This is by Christian Dior. It is called J'adore, Jadore, and the specific style is called Parfum de Eau, Parfum space D''EAU, Parfum de Eau. So this is super cute and it's like a super milky fragrance. But I wish I could show you to you guys. I hope this is gonna pick up on the camera. But you see, it's like milk based. It's like literally milk based fragrance. It doesn't have that clear liquid in it. It's like white. Oh my god, people. Yeah, so that is that. Now I feel like my fragrance tray is getting fuller. I'm so happy about these little minis. So far I have got 1, 2, and 3 minis of the fragrances, and I'm so happy, and I want to collect more of these. And I refuse to use these because I feel like if I use these, I'm gonna run out of it, right? And then the bottles won't look as gorgeous empty. So like, I don't know, I never want to use these. I never want to use these. They're just for decor. The larger ones are for usage, obviously. How much perfume do you have? Do you want to know? Do you really wanna know? I have one in my bag, so I won't be able to show you that because my bag is out there. But this is all the fragrances I've got. That's all the perfume I've got. Hello, hello. Yes. So that is my getting ready. And I don't know if you guys want to like join me in cooking. You can. I'm just not sure if everything's super clean over here. I don't want to show like my dirty apartment, but give me a second. Hello, hello. Alrighty. So it is 7:05, and I have previously, I've just like prepped for the food. Give me a second. So I am going to strain the boiled cabbage. God. Sorry, you have to deal with negative stuff. I think you handle it very well. Yes, I do. I try my best, and best is enough, right? So that's that. It's good to have many comments, but I don't like negative to make up for the many. So that's okay. I'll delete it and get going. And it comes with the job, right? Like you can't have all gold, right? So here's our strained cabbage. Now I am going to boil up beans. So give me a second. I get it from the Indian store. I don't know the exact English translation for it. Oh, it says green pigeon beans. Sorry, green pigeon peas, shelled. Pigeon peas. Never knew that. So they look like these. Look at that. Cute, hey? So I'm gonna boil a few. That's a source of protein. So we've got protein and fiber. Fiber comes from the cabbage, protein from the peas, and I'm gonna be making rotis or chapatis. So that is gonna be the carb. And then I also have salad for extra nutrients. Meanwhile, the peas are coming to a boil. I am gonna get going and make the dough. So in order to make the dough, sorry I'm moving the camera too much. Shut this off. Oh gosh. Ray, you look fresh as salads. What kind of a compliment is that? Fresh as a salad? Okay, I think you're trying to compliment me, but I get it. Thank you. I'll accept your compliment. Ray, please make a bun of your hair. No, sorry, I just straightened my hair. I'm not in a mood to put it in a bun at all. Maybe I'll consider that on a Friday or something when I'm supposed to oil my hair. I'll put it in a bun. Not right now. What are you making in food? I am making an Indian dish. I'm making cabbage, sabji, and roti and salad. So I'm kneading the dough for it. I feel like I added a little too much water. So just a little bit of more extra flour on there. I'm slowly learning about Indian food. It always looks healthy and delicious. Thank you. Yes, it is quite healthy and delicious. Sometimes it can be a little bit of time-consuming job to make food when it comes to Indian dishes, but I like to dedicate that time when I'm home. So today I'm home, so I want to make the best out of my time and cook a delicious meal.
But I remember you always make enough where you can have it more than just one time. Yes, I do. So for example, today I only want to eat one roti. Harsh wants to eat two, and I am packing 2 for my lunch. So I gotta make 5 rotis. So I'm very mindful of how much dough have I taken, because I only want to make 5 rotis out of it. Because we both are a little bit conscious and keeping an eye on the portions of what we're eating, and trying our best to keep it healthy. So yeah, and consuming a lot of salad is a good way as well. Why are your eyebrows so bushy? Cause I'm blessed with good genetics. That's the reason. And they're not bushy, FYI. They're all styled and shaped. Maybe you need to get a pair of glasses, because apparently I don't got any rats at home. Like you claim. So I don't know. Maybe you're just a cyberbully. And if it makes you feel better, I hope your eyebrows are better than mine. Does that help? Perfect. So we've got enough of the dough. What I'm going to do is turn on the other stove and get going with my roti. So I'm going to make the portions of the rotis first. So number 1, number 2. Your face is like the face of moon. Thank you. Number 3. Number 4 and 5. Now I'll adjust a little bit because the number 5 is a little bit lesser in quantity. So I'll just take a little bit of chunk from here and put it in here. Now all of them are equal. So we wanted 5 and we've got 5 pieces of dough. So we'll roll. So I am kind of making it a nice round circle ball. I'm pressing it down. And I have my rolling pin out already from lunch. So I'm gonna use, not the rolling pin, but the rolling marble. I've got it out, so I'm gonna be putting it over here so you guys can see it. Just give me a second. And this is all dried up, so I'm gonna put it where it belongs. Okay, so we see that this is all nice and boiled. I'm gonna strain it in the same thing. I have my cabbage all strained up, and I'll let it sit for a bit. And meanwhile, I'm gonna start rolling my roti. I've got dry flour to dust. I'm gonna do this. And that's that. You eat very little. Yeah, everybody has a different eating pattern. Just rolling it. Now dust more as needed. No, I'm full. Zacky's done with his breakfast. Welcome back, Zacky. Perfect. We've got this. I'm gonna fry it. You're very beautiful and you're a responsible leader. Thanks. We'll eat your... Oh, I already have one. Are you making paratha or simple roti? Simple roti. Okay, I see some bubbles on there. Look at this ball. There we go. Do you live alone? No, I do not live alone. I live with my husband. Where's Harshbro? He is at work. Yes, anybody who is watching new over here on my channel, please go ahead and subscribe my channel and don't forget to like my live. You have only made 5 rotis. Yes, 1 for me right now, 2 for my husband, and 2 for my lunch tomorrow. Oh. 5 CCTVs. Yes, as Zaki likes to call them CCTVs because nobody replies and nobody engages with my content. Do you go out again and eat at the hotel? Why? Why would I go eat out? I'm making food. I am originally from India and I live in Canada. No makeup and still so pretty. Thank you. Your husband is very lucky to have you. He sure is. And I am very lucky to have him. He's a gentleman. If you want to see him, you can go watch my previous videos. He would be there in some videos. There's certain lives he was there just to say hi. Look at that. If there's a person like you with understanding in his life, he will always be happy. That is true. Thank you for liking. the last one. You're really great. Thank you. Please get all your family members to subscribe me. Share my live with your family, your friends. Get them to subscribe my channel so we can build an even bigger community over here and help me boost my channel. Look at that. Coworkers probably jealous when you bring in lunches like this. Yeah, sometimes they would be like, when I'm heating up food in the food lounge, they would be like, can I smell your food? I had a guy come in one day. He was like the vice chair or something, and then he was also heating up his coffee. And then he's like, oh my gosh, your food smells so good. And I'm like, oh, you want to taste it? And then he's like, I'm so tempted. And I'm like, taste it. And then he had a little bite of it and he loved it. And then he had to rush to a meeting. So that was like funny. I was like, oh gosh. Beautiful. Thank you. You should contest elections from Gujarat. Shut up. The country needs intelligent people like you. I'm nothing in politics. I have zero interest in politics, and I don't live in India. And here we have it. Oh yes, are you married? Yes, I am married. I am originally from India and I live in Canada. How well are you making your rotis? Thank you. See it. Now that the rotis are made, I'm going to put them in the microwave and not heat it up. I'm just putting it so it's out of the oxygen area. And now I am going to, oops, I don't have much oil over here. Now I'm going to put some oil in the pan. While it's heating up, I'm gonna wash my hands. You're from India that much, only you make beautiful, pure chapati. Thanks. People from Gujarat are very intelligent. Thank you. रोटी के साथ और क्या बना रही हो? I'm making cabbage sabji. You'll see now. So the oil has heated up. And I'm going to just bring one more thing. This is green chili, ginger, garlic paste. Lots of cumin seeds. And now we're gonna throw in the boiled cabbage and the pigeon peas. I'm gonna add some turmeric, red chili paste, and some masala. And we're good to go. Just mix, 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 and let it cook. And we added salt. Now that we have it, I'm just going to find a lid. And put it on top. good to go. Put everything in place and prep for the salad. Please tell me which vegetable has more fiber content. I feel like cabbage has more fiber content. Carrots have a lot of fiber. I'm going to wash all of this. Now I'm gonna peel my carrots first. I've heard that you shouldn't be peeling carrots, you should just eat as is, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna be peeling it. There we go. So I have this, and I'm gonna try it out if it works in here. I have this plate, so let's do that. Let's see. I don't think it's going too well, so I'm gonna try it for the carrots. It's doing it super thin, and I don't want it super thin, so I'm just going to open this up. and lay it on a nice salad plate. Actually, that's what I should be doing. I'm just gonna roll this out. I say peel your carrots if you want to. Yes, exactly. Peeling is better. So I've saved some cabbage just for salad over here. And I am going to pack my lunch meanwhile. So I'm gonna put this over here towards this side. And then now I'm gonna put this in here. Let's chop up the cucumbers first. That's that. I'm gonna lay it all out over here first. So I'll just do it over here. I'll plate it over here nice and fine. And I'm gonna lay it over here. You wanna see how I'm plating mine? That. So then I'll do the big boys up here. Time for carrots. How are you cutting it? I'm cutting it horizontal, like diagonally. So the pieces are large. So we've got this much so far, and then we've got beetroot. I don't like to cut it round. I like beetroot very much. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I like beetroot. Perfect. Look at the hands. And I've got a tidbit of tomato, so I'll just be using that as well. Look at the salad plate. Very colorful. Hi Rhea, this is Zaki. Like and subscribe your channel. Thank you. From today I will also eat a lot of salad. Yes, it's very healthy. That's that. I'm packing this up for lunch. I'm also gonna make buttermilk.
hello. How are you? I get so hungry watching these. I'm good. How are you? Perfect. So I'm just gonna whisk this yogurt. Now that the yogurt is nice and whisked, I'm gonna add water to it. And then we whisk it again. And then we see the consistency of it and adjust the yogurt content accordingly. So this way you're having probiotics in your diet as well. Yogurt is a really good form of probiotic. And here we have our buttermilk. I'm gonna pour some for my husband and some for me. He likes it in the little fancy glasses. I like it in the huge one. I like to add a little something extra in mine, so I'm gonna take his out first. He's got his ready over here. And I'm going to put something else in mine. And whisk it again. I am originally from Surat, Gujarat, and I live in Canada. And I'm going to add something else to mine as well, which is a bit of cilantro. And I'm going to pour all of that in this huge jar. There we have it. And I'm going to leave some for my lunch. So for my lunch, I'll pour some more. And whisk some. Are you consuming? Yes, this is yogurt. And a bit of cilantro. I'm good. How are you? And I'll put this in here very carefully.
Perfect, and here we are done. Lunch salad, lunch buttermilk, so we've got fiber and nutrients, probiotics, and the cabbage will have fiber, and the roti will have carbs. I'm gonna put this back. What type of content do you upload? I usually do beauty and lifestyle, mostly beauty and makeup, fashion, beauty. And in my lives, only exclusive to the lives, you will see some cooking content as well. But that's just for fun, but nothing like that has to do with like my original content. That's my lunch. And then this is gonna be a lunch and dinner, so put 1 and 2. Fold it in half. This is my envelope roti. Thank you for subscribing. So this is all my lunch. Lunch, 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 lunch. All right, that's it. I am going to call this a live and see you guys next time. Bye.